What is going on? That is not going to be a good thing. Hold on one second. Let me fix that real quick. Now it's off. Alrighty. So we're in the Shady Station right now. I'm going to record my team analysis of my GBA Season 5 video. And I feel so out of place today. I feel bald. I feel short. This chair is way too tall. I don't know what's going on. It's hot. I got lights in my face. I feel like I'm in freaking Hollywood right now. But instead, I'm playing Pokemon at Shady's house. So if I don't look at the camera, just bear with me right now. You guys know I'm freaking dumpy. So it is what it is. Anyway. What I feel is good in draft formats is, I think a lot of people could attest to this, is that bulkier teams that can dish out a lot of offense and have a semi-decent speed, average speed stat, do the most efficient work in GBA drafts. I'm sorry right now, guys. I'm maybe spinning around out of this chair. This is all new to me. I'm like in freaking heaven right now. I'm in recording heaven, baby. I am in recording heaven. I got distracted. I got a desk. I got 2 screens. I got a computer that actually works. I got a webcam that's positioned stationary. But I am sweating so bad because of these lights. Anyway, we got Mega Slowbro coming in high as our first pick. Beautiful Pokemon. Look at those stats right here. We got 100 defense, 100 special attack. And people were saying me, you have a lot of walls. People also got to realize Mega Slowbro, voice crack, does not have to be a freaking wall. I could do 252 HP, 22 special attack. I can make him a monster. Beautiful moveset. Basically, I'm probably going to be using things like this. I have 2 of utility, but like Kama is the big boy man right there. Puts in the absolute biggest of work. He also gets one more move that I like is the iron defense, which I could go really cheeky. Iron defense, Calm Mind, Scald, and then the Slack off. But he's a phenomenal Pokemon. I'm with him first because Slowbro is a monster. Mega Slowbro is a freaking monster. Next up, we had I'm not gonna go in order. I'm just gonna say it off the very top of my head. And this is the first time I remember. We got this guy right here. We got. Oh right, I spelled for alligator wrong. Let's try it again. Forgot the R. Let's do it again. There we go. Feraligatr coming in hot. Now, you guys all know Feraligatr is a freaking monster for many, many, many reasons. Sheer Force, first of all. And then we have the high attack stat. Speed stat, that is... but when you boost it at +1, it's pretty good. That speeds up probably like 90% of the OU tier. Maybe even 95% of the OU tier with a jolly nature. But I'm gonna be running the basic stat probably 9 times out of 10. D-Dance, Waterfall, Crunch, Ice Punch. Substitute, I don't know if I agree with that too much. The speed stat's too low with that. But and to be honest, if you go for a substitute, like the turn you go for substitute, why can't you D-Dance? That's what I don't get. Like, you could easily just go for a D-Dance at the same time. For like, in my opinion at least. I don't know, maybe you guys know something I don't, but D-Dance should be run over substitute any day. I mean, you give both, but why waste a turn of Sal when I can just go for D-Dance? And then he has other moves he could use. He has EQ. He has what else did he have? When I was checking him out, he has EQ and he has Iron. That's what it was, Iron Tail. If I want to get some Steel Pokemon, but I think +2 Sheer Force Waterfall is more than enough for Alligator and whatnot. So he's a phenomenal mon all freaking around. Alrighty, so next up we have another Pokemon I want to make a priority in my team. I wanted to have a phenomenal Cleric in my team. Chansey puts in the absolute finest of work. This thing's a monster, whether it's run physically or special defensively. This thing is an absolute monster, and it's a beautiful Cleric. It gets Heal Bell, Aromatherapy, it can Wish Pass English. Gets status inflicting moves with T-Wave and Toxic. Size twice to guarantee a lot of damage on things. Probably 4 shots anything. Sometimes 3 shots depending on the Pokemon's bulk. And you guys know what Chansey does. Chansey sits there, eats damage, and you guys know how well Counter and Miracle play in Pokemon League and League play. Phenomenal mon to have. You're not killing this thing easily, without a doubt. Even if you have a good, solid physical attack and mon Counter, you gotta play your cards right with Chansey. And the same goes for me. If I miss playing, go for Counter early, it'll be my strategy or my plan, which is probably gonna be expected in the GBA, to be honest. I don't know. It's a great mon all around. So we have Chansey. Like I said, I'm not going to order at the top of my head because I have my team in front of me. Here we go. We got this boy coming in hot. Gengar. Phenomenal speed stat. Puts in the work. I'm a huge fan of the subset with substitute and then 3 filler moves to cover. Usually Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, obviously, and 1 move to cover whatever you need for the specific battle. For example, I'm versing a Water type Pokemon, I can bring Energy Ball. Versus a Dark Pokemon, I can bring Dazzling Gleam. Versus a Dragon, I bring Dazzling Gleam. Gengar is a monster in and of itself. Puts in the finest of work. I can also run D-Bond if I really get cheeky. I'm not a big fan of sub disable, But he kills fairies, great stab, great special attack stat, and you don't care about anything else because he's a cannon. That's all you care about. Glass cannon, puts in the work. You gotta love Gengar. I mean, how could you go wrong with Gengar? He kills fairies. He has a levitate, which I need in my team actually because I want to be. I mean, to have some levitators with my other. I mean, maybe to EQers with my other teammates. Trying to think what else I have in the OU tier. Chansey, Slowbro, and Gengar, my OU tier, I think, or my 180 point tier. And then this guy's coming to my head right now. It's going to you right now. This bad boy right here. We got the Scrafty coming in hot. Now Scrafty is a backup, not a backup, but another set I'm on. Priority, not priority. Stab knockoff. Whoa, that looked really weird with the play free there. I don't like this being here. Can I exit out? Can I get out of here? It's too late. All right, I'll show that then. Anyway, we got Scrafty coming in hot with a stab knockoff, stab drain punch, another D dancer. Yeah, his speed that sucks, but after a D dancer 2, he can put in work. He's phenomenal. He gets Iron Head as well for fairies. Knockoff. I'm gonna go high jump. I would never ever bring high jump kick in a competitive league because your opponent sees you could bring high jump kick and they're running protect on somebody without a doubt, most likely. But Scrafty is a monster. Great coverage, great stab moves. He gets +2 off. You ain't gonna kill him. You get Drain Punch. I could also have his other abilities. Intimidate, make him a wall with Intimidate. He's really bulky. His HP isn't the highest, but you got defense, special defense. Either way, I think Scrafty is a phenomenal Pokemon. Yeah, I said I don't want to draft times per week Pokemon. I have one here, very weak to Fairy, as you guys can see. Then he only has 3 weaknesses. Only weak to Fighting, Flying, and Fairy. Sure, Fairy kills him, but if you're an Assault Fast and make it especially bulky, he could live a Dazzling. I'm not about a Moonblast or a Hyper Voice. Definitely not going to die to those, but my VGC Scrafty lives Dazzling Gleams with like 1 or 2 HP, but you never know, you might need that. So, Scrafty is a phenomenon. Next up, another times per week Pokemon that I drafted because I just wanted him. Gligar. I mean, because he's a defogger as well. Gligar, at the time I drafted you, the only like good defogger yet left is between you and Aerodactyl. And Aerodactyl was like neutral to rocks. I want something that could resist rocks or hazards in general that could come in and just soak up the damage and either recover it off or force switches and then put his own heads up and whatnot. So Gligar is a great mon. The only thing I didn't realize at first, not a big of a deal, I can't have immunity and defog on the same stat. I have to run one of the stupid abilities because defog is Gen 4 and he didn't have immunity yet. He's an ability in Gen 4, so it's a little drawback, but it's alright. He's times per week, but this thing is a special wall still. Oh my god. And if it's not ice or water for like a strong water attack, he's eating up like there's no tomorrow. Also have Roost to eat it to recover it off. Stealth Rock, defog, EQ, U-turn. Basically, this thing is like Gliscor from the GBA, but doesn't have Poison Heal. But he's fatter, bulkier, and he can eat attacks up better than Gliscor. A lot better. I mean, a lot better than Gliscor. A lot better than you think, to be honest. Like I don't know if you guys realized, but when I was streaming when my computer was still working, I was using my GBA team, and you guys didn't really know it at the time, obviously. But it's just funny because like, oh, Nips, when are you gonna draft? What do you think about? I'm like, I don't know, man. Meanwhile, I was using literally half my team each those 2 streams. First half one night, second half the other night for the most part. But Gligar is a phenomenal phenomenon. I mean, hazards, defogs, roosts, monster, freaking monster. Yeah, it's times per week, but he could live some he could live some HPSs, not a lot, but he could live some. Like I just gotta figure out and play my cards right with him as well. Who else is on my team that I could think of? This guy. Now, this is my one misplay, I think, in the GBA draft. This guy, Drapion, should have been Toxicroak, but Toxicroak is slower. The only thing Toxicroak is better in is it gets Sucker Punch. I mean, I think maybe Drapion does too, but his speed stat is high enough. Also, he's a backup physical wall. Gives you Toxic Spikes. He has, do you get Baton Pass? No, you have Swords, actually, you Swords Dance. You Stab Knockoff, and you kill fairies better than Gengar. Most fairies are especially bulky, so you bring this bad boy, Poison Jab, Cross Poison. I can go for a Sniper, Cross Poison, go for crits, be really annoying, and get some. See if I test my luck this season, because GBA Season 4, my luck was doo-doo friggin' butter 9 times out of 10. So maybe I'll test it out a little bit with Drapion this season. He can also phase with Whirlwind. That's what I like about him. He is Whirlwind, Toxic Spikes, phasing. And if my opponent's team is weak to Toxic Spikes or hazards in general, and then that doesn't have something like that can absorb him or bring him back up, I get the spikes out of there. They're taking a lot of damage from Toxic Spikes. I can phase him, Stab Knockoff, Stab Poison, really nice. Only one weakness in the form of ground. He gives me nice immunity to Psychic, and he resists Dark, Ghost, Grass, and Poison. As you guys tell, my team is pretty weak to Knockoff and Dark in general. So getting Dark Resistors is really nice. Speaking of Dark Resistors, we got a new Pokemon that I absolutely love right now. Whimsicott is a friggin' monster. Let me tell you right now, this thing can do. His priority options are up the wazoo with a prank. So he gets Fake Tears, Charm, Leech Seed, Stun Spore, does not get Synthesis, that's fine. He gets Tailwind, that's 5 right there. And what else do you get? Cotton Spore, it's 6. Cotton Spore, dude, the amount of work a Cotton Spore, Physical Wall, Leech Seed, and Whimsicott could put in is literally ridiculous. And he has a decent special attack stat, not the best, but he kills dragons, which is what I want. He puts in work, very fast, fastest prankster user, beautiful typing, resists dark, resists fighting, resists ground, and he's weak to ice, but that's fine. Resists water. Phenomenal model all around. Whimsicott, this thing I think is going to be a team captain / MVP because I absolutely love Whimsicott right now. He's so diverse. I can bring. Oh, he's so great. And then Pokemon. Whoops, there goes the freaking thing. Pokemon that's set up. So this is like a +2 mon out. Bring you in, Charm. Goodbye. Bring you in, Cotton Spore. I'm at +3. Maybe you read that and go for another D-Dance. But sure, you for example, you go D-Dance. You go +3. I'm at +3. Basically, you're neutralized now. And Whimsicott should be like, see you later, man. Leech Seed, Moonblast, Giga Dream, Sub. This thing is just ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. Alright, now we got another mod on my team. Now people question why I'm with Rapidash. I'll tell you why. I needed another physical attacker on my team at the time. I needed a fire using Pokemon or fire type Pokemon. And at the time I drafted Rapidash and Fernape, Darmanitan, Emboar, Blaziken. Maybe not Blaziken, but I think Blaziken was. Like if you go to Pokemon Showdown, type in fire in the Pokemon search list when you make a team, instead of typing like bubbles where you just type in fire, you put all the fire types up. The first 6 Pokemon are like the best fire Pokemon in that tier, and all fire type Pokemon, and they were all gone. So my switch was Rapidash, Pyroar, and possibly Delphox, but I didn't go with Delphox because it's 1 point slower, and I needed a physical attacker. Hence why I went with Rapidash, who has beautiful coverage. People are sleeping on this thing. Attack stat is amazing, and this speed stat in a league format is literally friggin' ridiculously high. Like, you know what, like 90 and above is actually good in league format. And his coverage, you get Flare Blitz, Wild Charge. Oh, I'm dying in the Shady Station. Flare Blitz, Wild Charge, Drill Run, Low Kick, Mega Horn. And that basically covers everything I need to cover. I have Bounce if I really want to go crazy. And it has Baton Pass for I'm dying. For initiative. And we got Rapidash. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm choking. Oh my god, shit just killed me. Sitting in this chair for 10 minutes, I'm freaking dying of I don't know what. I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, we're good. We're good. Who else? Is that my whole team? Who else? I can't think of anybody else. How can I forget? This bad boy right here? My Lavani, the last good secret abuser that was available. Who has secret that was gone already? Galvantula was gone, and I think that was it. But this is really the last good secret abuser. He has a decent speed stat, high attack stat. He gets knockoff, leaf blade, X scissor. He could be a cleric as well. He has some other dumb stuff that's actually really adorable to use. Gristles if I really want. What's that one I was looking at? He has Iron Defense, which is hilarious. Freaking Iron Defense, Baton Pass, Agility, Heal Bell, like I said. Synthesis if I really care about that. Not too much. Sub, which is actually pretty viable on this frail thing. It's fast enough to cover it. Poison Jet for fairies, that was it. Poison Jet for fairies as well. And this guy can put in work. You don't understand the power of Bonnie and Sticker. The only thing, the one problem with my team is that like it's gonna be really hard to decide what I want to bring to battles and whatnot. Because like Sticker is so nice, Stealthrock is so nice, Defog is so nice. And, like it's gonna be tough. Having 2 grass mons on the same team is a little rough, especially when I have like no like real fire coverage. Like I Rapidash with Flash Fire to absorb fire attacks, but kind of obvious going to switch it to Rapidash. Do I have anybody else? Whenever Lavani, Scrafty, Feraligatr, Mega Slowbro, Chansey, Gengar, Rapidash, What else do I have? What else do I have on my team? I have no electric mod. Oh, how can I forget this bad boy? How can I forget freaking Diggersby? Now, this mod is gonna be absolutely terrifying with priority quick attack, with return, EQ. I needed a good ground type, and this is why I ranked Diggersby at the time. He's phenomenal. Freaking phenomenal. Huge power. His coverage is ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. His fire punch, his EQ, his style if he gets burnt. We can make a special with grass if I really want to. And other moves like that. Hammer arm. Power punch. I could probably do that. But like I said, quick attack, rock smash, rock tomb, sludge buff. I don't think he can really run special. Can he run special? Yeah, it's not happening ever. But he's a phenomenon. Wild charge, U-turn, swords dance. He has a super fang, stone edge, spikes. Like Diggersby is I think it's my whole team. After Diggersby, I think it's my 9 mons. But Diggersby is phenomenal. That's why I chose my Pokemon. The only questionable pick was Drapion and Rapidash. I think Rapidash explanation explains it all to begin with. No good fire types besides Delphox. Pyro is the same set every game. He can't bring anything else besides Hyper Voice, Flamethrower, Trash and Trash. He gets the same 4 moves basically every time. I'd rather have diversity on Rapidash. Also get Morning Sun. Sure, I can run a Mox set, but his basic up 60 is not going to do anything well with Pyro. But, so I went Rapidash. And Delphox, I need the physical attacker or special attackers at the time. Hence why I went with Rapidash. Drapion could have been Toxicroak, but I lose on speed stat. I lose on some resistances. I gain more weaknesses. And he's a lot more frail than Drapion. And Drapion, I think I'm actually happy with my Drapion set over Toxicroak, but what can you do? I think it's my team. Diggersby, Feraligatr, Mega Slowbro, Gengar, Chansey, Lavani, Scrafty, Drapion, and I think I said them all. I don't know. Am I missing? Did I miss anybody? I don't think so. No psychic types, no dark, no ice, no electric, no. Do I have any water types? Feraligatr. I don't know, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here for now. You guys have a great day. Thank you for dealing with me. My computer should be, if I'm lucky, it'll be here on Friday. But you guys are awesome. Thank you all so much. Thanks for bearing with the channel. It's been barren, but you guys know I love you. And thank you so much for the support. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Nips is out of this shady station. I'll see you guys next time in the Nip station when it's fresh and ready to go. See you guys later, and better believe a good hot stream is coming in quick for you guys. See you later, guys, and have a great day.